and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if you do you own a suit?
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not
Really?
respecting
I
the
don't have
dignity of this
such-
office.
God bless America. But this is the question. If America wanted to solve this issue, why were they giving Ukraine firearms? And they know this man is desperate for support from the US. Hi Victor, I really appreciate your content. It stands out from many vloggers. This is going to be a very interesting episode. Welcome! Well, we judge every day. I appreciate when I connect with my subscribers. What is the need for America? Yes, but it's really... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome! Welcome to Pictures with Victor. My name is Victor and this is my channel. So, first and foremost, as always, I want to start by gratitude and happy new month is March. I didn't realize I haven't given you a video since the month began. I mean, it just began a few days ago. Today is the third. Second. That's Benji on the camera. Just be loud, bro. Don't worry. Yes, it's a beautiful Sunday, and this video is coming late. But I was resting. We've had a busy week. We've had a busy week with work and everything. And today is my chilling day, so I'm just relaxing. But as I was relaxing, I appreciate when I connect with my subscribers. And one of the things that I really appreciate is the people who connect like intimately with me, send me messages, emails, and really connect with me and find the interest in the work that I do. This is something I longed for to do for decades. I mean, like I say in my intro video, I've been a mover and also a dance movement activist as well as a therapist for years, and I really wanted an opportunity and time to come for me to be able to talk and share about the issues that affect us generally. And the first issue, I mean, I've shared a couple of issues, but I think one issue that really sparked interest and a lot of people joined in to talk about and share their opinion about, like we say, we don't judge, but we highlight. Well, we judge every day. So, but that's up to you. Who decides who's supposed to judge who, what is right and what is not right? And so in Victors with Victor, we welcome everything. We get booed, we get appreciated, but mostly appreciated. So we want to focus on the appreciation. So I appreciate you guys for your continued support. This is going to be a very interesting episode. A very special request from a subscriber of mine. But this is what they said. And such things really keep me going. He said, "Hi Victor, I really appreciate your content. It stands out from many vloggers." Our content. So Victor's the Victor. Because I do it essentially because of you guys. And the way you create it so effortlessly ensures its lasting impact. Well, it might look like I just come on camera and do things, but then I think mine is really advice. I want my sons, my daughters, and your sons, your daughters to in future watch my videos and be like, oh, I got something from this video. And I hope you guys always have something to learn from the video. I always have something to learn from the comment section. And that tells me we both have something to learn from each other. So it's a mutual benefit. So he said, effortless ensures lasting impact. Future generations will definitely benefit from your work. Wishing you blessings and abundance. Oh, thank you very much. Having lived and traveled in both the US and Europe, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the current situation and the discussion between President Trump and the Ukrainian president. Like I told you guys, it's a special request. We don't do politics as much, but I'm also learning to get into politics because it affects our daily life. In what way? I want to be a contributor because it affects me. Right now, Kenya is one of the most probably the top 5. I'm not really sure about these statistics, but if you know it, let us know in the comment section. They're one of the most highly taxed countries in the world. Our members of the parliament are the highest paid members of the parliament. This is what is documented. But also, there is corruption that really affects us as a country. I'd have really liked to talk about one of the interviews from the Kenyan officials and Mehdi, which was really interesting. Check it out. I'd like to talk about it if you guys want me to talk about it. But we say they are the highest paid, but also some of our leaders are the most corrupt. I say some to say not every one of them, but the most corrupt, because I don't want to get into it because it's gonna change my Sunday. But this.
And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't. Trying to prevent the destruction of your country.
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless. You don't know that. God bless you.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. So first and foremost, the Ukrainian president Zelensky. Honorable Zelensky, you look at his face. I remember when I first saw this man, he was riding a bike in the sea, and he became very popular for so many things. But one, he appears to be young. I don't know about his age. I've not done research about it. But look at the look on his face. First, is it frowning or squinting? What is this that he's doing? You can tell that he's really frustrated, he's not happy. This is a man his people are dying. In an African saying,
God bless. God bless. You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on this
position to
question.
dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this.
you're doing.
I'm not doing
You're in
this.
no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
We don't know.
You
We're going to feel very
you will
good.
Feel influenced.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influenced.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position.
So my true sense on it, first and foremost, from everything Honorable Trump is saying, there are a lot of things that I agree with Trump. Sounds very weird. There are also a lot of things that I don't agree with him. But again, in this case, I really think they've analyzed the situation. It's probably something that, I don't know if they had a round table to discuss it. And they know this man is desperate for support from the US. These are both Western worlds, Europe and US. And I feel like they are holding this man by his balls and being like, you can. First and foremost, this man is not in a good state of mind. The best I would have done, and this is me, that's probably why I'm not President Trump. Listen to this person, let them vent. This person wants to talk and he needs help.
And he happens to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't
was-
have the
no.
cards right now.
That
With us, you
you
start
don't.
having
I'm not playing
cards.
cards.
Right now, you don't.
I'm very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War
What do you-
III.
what do you think
You're
about?
gambling with
What do you
World
think
War
about?
III. And
You-
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
country.
more than a lot of people said
very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting, have
today.
you said thank
Even
you?
today.
So the attack moves from President Trump to this guy, who is his name? Is it the Vice President? I don't know. Yes, but it's really interesting. First, I see somebody who's asking for help, but then he's a man. I mean, he's gonna have ego. We both do, and these people feel like they have to reduce him to support him. This happens in many cases, and I think it's been noticed in a lot of countries in Africa, where the Western world comes in, and because I hear, we give you ammunition, we give you money, so they have supported him. But this is the question: if America wanted to solve this issue, why were they giving Ukraine firearms? I might not know. This is a question I'm asking my viewers. Why were they giving them firearms? But again, because at some point Trump says, "Oh, we gave you firearm," and he was ill talking the previous president of America. "We gave you firearm and we gave you money." So why was America giving them firearms if they really wanted to help them? What Zelensky wants is for Trump to declare that America is 100% with them. I do not agree with that. I also heard the vice president say that he campaigned for the previous regime. I mean, because they probably had supported him initially. So for me, I don't want to judge, but I would not feel good about it. But I don't think you should base your support for the Ukrainian people if it's genuinely, because Trump says something interesting. If you follow the interview, he says, "I'm doing this to save lives. And I'm doing this to save the country and to save resources." But of importance for him was to save the lives. These people have lost life, they've been fighting. I would understand why Trump doesn't want to take side as well. And to be honest, I think it's really, what is the need for America? Is the question. What is the need for America? Because we gotta talk about these things, you know. I'm in the philanthropy world, but sometimes it's a thank you, but sometimes it's for the benefit of the other people as well. And this happened in many cases. So I think you need to know what is the need for both. There's nothing that just come out as, you know, pure help. It's support to support to support to support to support. And Trump is evidently doing it for so many reasons. America is doing it for so many reasons. One of the reasons is to save life. And I think Trump made it very clearly, and I really commend Honorable, the right President of America, Honorable Trump, for saying, first and foremost, it's for the people to save their life. But then, we also want to do it for the resources, and he's blunt about it. And this is what I like about Trump, and people don't like him for being blunt. Sometimes he say things that are off. I mean, for being honest and talking a lot, you might say things that are off. But again, somebody cannot be purely bad. So let us know, what is it that you like about Trump? What is it that you don't like about Trump in the comment section? But this is where it gets interesting, and this is something that really makes me sick. It makes me sick. Let's listen to this. So as the interview continues, and I feel like this man was put in this place. I'm gonna be honest, this is so stupid. Listen to this. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comments.
Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the
Do you own a suit?
highest, why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not wearing a suit.
In this country's office, and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if do you own a suit?
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not
Really?
respecting
I
the
don't have
dignity of this
such-
office.
Man is vulnerable and needs help. He's crying out for help. It is not the best time to beat a man. I think I've said this before. It is not, you are a weak person if you're beating them at their lowest. And he's saying, I will wear a suit when this war is over. Why does he even have to wear a suit? Jesus Christ.
I will wear costume after this war will finish.
Okay.
Yes, maybe one.
Maybe something like this.
something like
Yes,
yours.
sir.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Maybe some.
This is the saddest part. Maybe something like yours, maybe something better. I don't know. This man doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's crying out for help, for Christ's sake. And these people who are a representation, I mean, this is the image of America that they're giving us. This is what they're doing to him. This is where it gets really sad.
Maybe something cheaper.
Maybe something cheaper. Profiling at its best. Redundancy at its best. So, I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but if you know somebody who can share this video with him, congratulations, America. Thank you very much for your support with Ukraine and Russia.
Then, yeah.
And I do like your clothing, by the way.
Yeah, really?
Even though I think he's a great guy, by the way. But I don't know if you two like each other. But you know what? I think
No,
he's dressed. I think he's
why?
dressed
I like
beautifully.
this guy. I don't know
I think
him.
he's dressed beautifully.
So I have more. I have more serious things than answer on such
That's
questions.
true, that's
I will
okay.
answer.
Evidently, it wasn't a serious question from him. But I think Zelensky might be going through it, and sometimes when we are going through it, when we are in our lowest moments and our shaky moments, we are not ourselves. Probably, I don't know what he might have said that wasn't right, but I think I've said it in the channel, even with my subscribers, we don't have to agree to be friends. There are people that if you don't agree with their 2 cents, they unsubscribe, and this is great. There are people that don't agree with you, but they stay here. This is very true. This is nice. It's always not going to be rosy. Even with family, you're always going to get into fights. But is it the way to go about it? I have a feeling, because I watched another interview with Fox. Zelensky was there and he was like, yeah, I hope so. So America is still pulling this guy on the balls, and they've held him on the balls. This is not nice. If you want to help the situation, help the situation. You don't need to give this man, conditions. At some point, they're like, I think one of them was saying, this guy needs to resign. Why does he need to resign? I mean, just that because he doesn't agree with you. And what he's asking for is, we need this to be long lasting. So can we do this to the, but let me know what you guys think on the comment. This is why I don't like talking about politics. But yes, thank you very much, my subscriber who was for it. This is my 2 cents on it. I don't really appreciate how it went, but it is not in my place. I can't help Ukraine, neither can I help the Ukrainian president. But do unto others what you expect to be done unto you tomorrow. God bless America. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think on the comment section again.